made it. We made it to the end of the book Belonging by Karoline Lewis. And we've made it through the story of the woman at the well, but her story doesn't end with the end of the story in the Gospel of John. Her story continues. Think about it. She didn't just stop being after she met Jesus. So I wonder what would have happened to her if she continued in the knowledge that Jesus was the Messiah. How did that change her life? How did it change her relationship with her community and with those around her? Throughout this book, we have seen 5 different things as to what it means to be a disciple, what it means to continually grow in our relationship with Jesus Christ. But these 5 things aren't a checklist. We don't go through them and say, okay, we're good, we've got it, we're all done. No, these 5 things, these 5 ways of being are with us throughout our life, throughout our time as a disciple with Jesus. Karoline Lewis puts them in the book as a way to say, this is what it means to continually walk on this path, to continually journey. Jesus has given us the gift of discomfort. Doesn't sound like much of a gift, does it? But discomfort keeps us from complacency, keeps us from being bored. It keeps us moving forward. We've been given the gift of wonder to save us from rigidity. Wonder helps us to ask questions, to keep conversations going, to keep thinking about who God is, what God's doing in our life. Where do we fit in the midst of all this? Trust. The woman shows us that you have to trust in what Jesus is saying. Trust saves us from a life that is calculated and safe. It allows us to step out and to believe Jesus is who he says he is. Letting go saves us from holding on to that which is keeping us captive. The woman in the story has to let go of what she has been told or who she has been told she is. We know that this idea of letting go is not easy. It's something that we wrestle with so that we can give the things over to Jesus. And finally, witness. Witness saves us from keeping what is meant for the whole world just to ourselves. The woman runs back into town and tells everyone that will listen that she's just met a man that has told her everything about herself. This can't be the Messiah, can it? She's so excited that people follow her back to Jesus. God's ever-present and overflowing love is a part of this world. It is given to each one of us. Through this gift of grace, God saves us and renews us and restores us each day. That is something that's too good to keep to ourselves. You are loved and you belong. Now go and tell others.